I've known my father for my entire life, okay? We have this special connection that I just can't put into words.
Langston's been your friend for years.
That's not the same.
You live together. You share everything. You told me that you could basically read each other's minds.
Well, apparently I can't.
Exactly. You think you would know if your friend was lying to you, but you didn't.
Okay, well, I didn't need to know the truth about Langston and Ford. I mean, it wasn't a matter of life or death.
Okay, you made Langston swear on your friendship. Is that not important? Look, I'm just trying to get you to see that you might not know people as well as you think you do. Like your best friend, your dad. I mean, come on, don't you get that?
Yes, I get it.
I'm not lying. I'm not signing anything that says I lied about what I saw or that I'm guilty of doing anything to Dr. Saybrook. So why don't you tell your goons on the other side of the door to let me leave?
Oh, I can't.
What now? You gonna torture me?
I bet that would turn you on, wouldn't it?
You're sick.
I don't have to torture you. It's obvious what drives you crazy.
Oh, being held against my will by a rapist.
Journalism. What do you think I had to run as a headline? How about TA gets KO'd? You know what? Here's the story it's gonna run with. Robert Ford, graduate student and teaching assistant at Lambview University, was assaulted last night. He was found in the bed of his apartment, blah, 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 blah. Now, you go to Lambview, right? I bet if I dug a little, I'd find out that your path and Mr. Ford's path crossed.
Yeah. Sure. That's front page news. Student at LU, Hannah O'Connor, may have randomly seen the victim on campus. Continued in section 12.
I don't need that much space to figure out what you guys had in common. In fact, I think I've already got a whole new angle on this story.
Why is it impossible for Marco to have assaulted Robert Ford?
Because he couldn't have. Marco is the kindest, gentlest, most loving person that I've ever known, and he's not capable of killing anybody, no matter how angry he gets.
Langston, thank you very much, but I'll be defending Marco from now on. Do you have an arrest warrant?
You're my guest. It's good.
The sneakers? That's it? That's the extent of your so-called evidence against my client?
Treads on the shoe match the bloody shoe print at the scene.
How do you even know they're Marco's?
We found the receipts for them in his apartment.
Oh, you searched his apartment illegally.
We had a warrant for that, and it's good, too. You can check it out at the station.
And you found those sneakers in a dumpster?
Right out back behind Marco's place of business, where he already told us he spent last night.
That's circumstantial. You have no proof those sneakers are the same ones worn during the crime.
Lab analysis will match the blood on those shoes to the victim.
Or that he was the one who threw them out in the dumpster last night.
We have an eyewitness who saw him do it.
I'm fine, Uncle Bo. I'm just a little tired.
Wild night, huh? Were you partying after the prom and...
Actually, it was a really wild night. I got my memories back.
You serious?
Yeah, I remember my whole entire life and all the people in it. Brody, Natalie, Bree. I remember that I'm a grown-up and not a senior in high school.
Oh, that's incredible, honey. Oh, it's wonderful news.
Thank you. Yeah, it is. So are you here on a case?
No, I'm just here seeing the doctor, getting a clean bill of health, you know, after my wound, and just in time for my wedding.
Oh, of course. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, but you can tell me that tomorrow if you want. You can be there, can't you?
Oh, of course I can. Yes, yes.
Okay. So you're at the hospital for...
I had an appointment with Marty. You know, my parents thought it couldn't hurt.
Clint and Vicky must be thrilled.
Yeah, I think they had enough of me being a teenager the first time around.
Yeah. So we all wanted you to just get well. That's all. So now you remember everything?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Rachel has the flu.
Oh, well, that's terrible.
And she's in Chicago, so she can't be here tomorrow for the wedding.
Oh, well, I'll just have a banner photographer take lots of pictures, and we'll send them to her.
Oh, thank you. That's very generous of you, but that's not quite as big as the favor I'm about to ask you. I know this is ridiculously last minute, but it would mean the world to me if you would stand in and be my matron of honor.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I would love to. It'd be an honor.
Oh, wonderful. Terrific. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, well, that's a plan taken care of.
Yeah, and anything you need me to do, any help you need, just let me know.
I need to make a list, but I don't even know what I needed. I know that sounds ridiculous, considering it should be second nature to me with all the practice I've had, but this time's different. This time's the last time.
Oh, you're marrying the man you love. That's what's important.
Yes, I know what you're thinking. I mean, a year ago, you were marrying Charlie. I was marrying Clint.
We all know how that turned out.
I guess that takes care of the missing you part. But we need to talk.
What's on your mind?
Oh, you know. Oh, you coming to the airport to stop me from leaving the country. Us admitting that we both have feelings for each other.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, it's kind of been radio silence since then. You know, not a call or text.
I don't know how to text.
And I know you're not avoiding me. You're not avoiding me, right?
You really have to ask me that?
I know. I'm just having a lot of trouble believing that this is real.
What happened at the airport was real.
A whole lot changed last night.
Yeah. Brody told me.
He did?